And I'm really fortunate to be at the welcome reception with the Symposium chairperson who has put in all of this time with Jacob McCall, the program chair, to get everything together, because you're really more like
we're really a team. We're not
right?
one or the other. We're kind of Siamese twins at this point, kind of hit toward the hip.
And that's the way it should be.
Yeah,
But this is the welcome reception.
It is. It is.
Let's talk about what's going on tomorrow. Remember, each morning we do a broadcast in the morning to let you know what's going on, but give us a little preview.
Well, tomorrow we'll continue our workshops from 7 to like 9 o'clock, 7 to 8:30. And those are, I think we've got a bouquet class going on, we got a wire class going on, and then we'll also have some free lectures. So if you didn't already buy the workshops, which are a cost, I think it's like $70, then you always could go to a free lecture. So what we want to do is not have it be that there was nothing to do in the early morning. I always feel like, as you know, if someone wants to be educated, they'll get up and come to it.
Right.
That's right.
Absolutely.
So, and then our programs will start at 9 o'clock. We're going to kick it off with Charlie Capetti. It's going to be over the top. I think he didn't only bring a truckload, he brought a whole house load of stuff.
He did. Wait till you see it.
Because I was unloading it that morning, last night at 11:30. Anyway, but it's going to be amazing. Charlie's a dear friend, and we're all excited to show him. And then I think we go right into, who's the next program? I'm having trouble remembering, but it's a full day of it. I know we have 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon. Let me go back and I can find out for you.
Well, you know what? You keep. Why don't you? I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
Truth or dare? No. You put in so much work as a volunteer, because it's a volunteer position. It's not paying, to coordinate this for 3-4 years. You've been working
about 3 years.
Why? Why would you give that much time?
I've always said, and I think you're probably in the same boat. I can't imagine where my career would be without AIFD.
Without AIFD.
And I want to give back that to our future, because it has meant a lot to me. And it's not so much as much business as it is about community and our friendships we've all made. I mean, this is our family.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Because we're all crazy and nobody else in the outside world gets us but us. And that's why we all love to be together, because we're kind of crazy.
We are kind of crazy. We say we have drank the Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
And it comes in many colors all the time. But just real quickly, tomorrow's programs, and we'll talk about this again in the morning. We've got Okay, Here We Are, which starts at 11.
That's David
Bean. Yeah, David Bean. Incredible program also.
Oh,
and then
Ty
we've got Ty
tomorrow,
Leslie tomorrow, which we haven't seen Ty on the main stage in several years. I'm super excited about seeing him. And then we round it out with influencers.
Well, that's Ty Leslie right there.
And then what else do we have tomorrow?
Creativity.
One of the great important things we've got going on tomorrow night is the induction and award ceremony, which is something that you want to see, because that's dear and near to all of our hearts. Welcoming our new AIFD members in, which is one of the most important things we do.
And we'll have awards.
We have awards too.
And then, but for being inducted, it is one of the most, besides
graduation, one of those things you remember forever.
And you remember your class, because it's your community. So anyway.
So on behalf of my ability to say thank you for the other members, thank you and Jacob so much for what you've done.
Yeah, Jacob's done a great job putting all these programs together. I've been more of a bean counter on this, so
that's all right. You had to put that in there too.
Yeah, that's right.
To get everything kicked off and started.
Yeah.
Again, we'll be talking to you in the morning. We've got a little bit more work to do tonight, and then we'll see you again tomorrow with what's going on today.
And we can still got workshops available. You can come take a workshop. And if you want to if you're out there and you just want to spend the day with us, we can still get a day pass.
You can still get those day passes. So check us out at AIFD.org. Better yet, just come to the Chicago Hilton and you'll find us, because we're all over the hotel. Thank you so much, Chris. We'll talk to you again soon.